Alright, so the big goal today is going to be to get out to the site, check and see if we can figure out if the Aztec UFO crash is legitimate or illegitimate based on the facts that we see. Of course, we're doing some other stuff. You're going to see it in the video. But the big thing is to see if there's any disturbances in the ground. Now, I've seen two different locations. It looks like there's maybe one that is marked separately from the official location where the placard is. And hopefully we're going to get out there and check out one maybe today, and then maybe follow up on the second one later on. But like I said, man, mostly looking for any kind of disturbances in the soil or the trees, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're out here where allegedly we have a Aztec UFO crash site out here from 1948 is when it occurred. So we have possibly a crash site out here. We're going to try and check it out. There's at least a marker for it, and then we're going to try and dig into the evidence a little bit later back at the table. So again, this one's kind of scenic. It's a little bit out of nowhere, so you got to walk a bit ways or drive a bit ways to get here, and then you got the actual alien run mountain bike trail with the alleged crash site somewhere here. So if you look up here, you got a little alien guy. You are here, and then UFO crash sites a little bit further away. All right, so we're in Hart Canyon. It says UFO crash site was probably somewhere around here. A lot of tunnels and stuff in the area. Found this. I don't think this is it, but really nice structural stuff out here. Pretty cool. Let's go take a look. All right, so day one, we made it back. We didn't make it actually out to the alien crash site. What's going to happen is we're going to have to go out there at a separate time. There were two separate crash markings. There was one location address given that you could use directions to get to. One of them we went to, and it was on the completely opposite side of the trail, which is a bike trail. We're on foot. And then if we went to the other side, the problem was that we ran into the fact that it was over a bluff. There was bluff on top of a bluff, and I had actually summited this short bluff and then realized there was a top bluff that I could have made it up to, probably had I had more water and supplies, but we wrapped it up for the day. So we'll be back out there, and we'll find the spot, man. Whether it's real or not, we're still looking into. And like I said, I'll be doing that big piece on that here shortly, and I really look forward to the reception, and I feel like the quality of things is stepping upwards. So I feel like the ability to produce historical content and the mysteries content and the redacted, as we say, content. We're going to do Kurt Cobain. We're going to have aliens. We're going to have a lot of things along that nature that we're going to take a look at from a historical perspective that really uses history to kind of dissect things and geography, going out and doing field work on top of texts. So here we go. Couldn't find it day one. Day two, let's see how we do. All right, so we made it to like the top of a berm up here, and we've gone quite a distance. This is like a campsite actually, and apparently the actual crash site's gonna be slightly off of the road. Now, it might have been so long, back in the late 40s, that the area could have regrown, and the damage that was done by the crash actually fixed. But what the heck is that? That's a little different, I guess. Anyways, this is off trail a bit, but hopefully we can find it today and see the actual crash site. I believe I was over here, a little bit down off of a bluff. Yeah, you can see the bluff right there, how high we are up here. But hopefully we can find it. If not, then the big thing we're looking for is like dislodged debris or things that look out of place. Who knows if it really happened? Of course, like I said, we're out here trying to at least get an eye on things. So here we are. This is gonna be a better look of the entire area that we're looking at. So it's kind of like in a valley in a canyon. Apparently, it's supposed to be up here somewhere, but have not found it yet. All right, so this is kind of an extra, and we're here at Hart Canyon, and there's a giant like cliff dwelling or cave or something over here we're gonna go take a look at. So who knows what's in store at these places. It's really accessible by the road. Who knows, like I said, usually dwellings like this, I would think of a petroglyph. It looks like you can see like the charred roof in there. But it's so accessible that if there was something here, it'd probably be, you know, taken over or destroyed by humans and stuff like that. So take a look. It looks like lots of graffiti. Yeah, I'll tell you, just from looking here, it looks like there's not petroglyphs, but Lots of not gonna show off the graffiti too much. Like, so you can see the roof is charred from all the camping and campfires. You see some sort of critters living in here. Probably thinking bats. I don't really know though. But if I scream loud enough, they'll come out. See, but you can see them up there. Pretty interesting. Interesting.